I would like to welcome the Deputy Minister of Shipping of the Republic of Cyprus, Mrs. Marina Hadjimanolis. It is a great pleasure to have her here today. She's a great supporter of karate, and we place our bets and our possibilities on her that she will support karate and Cyprus Karate Federation more than we had in the past. Definitely, I would like to thank my counterpart in WKF, the supervisor of the World Karate Federation Karate 1 Series A, Mr. Dominique Sigillo from Switzerland. He's a great manager. He's been managing this for a long time now, and I would definitely like to welcome him and thank him for being in Cyprus.
Thank you.
The member of the Parliament of Cyprus, Mr. Christos Orfanidis, representing Larnaca in the Parliament. Mr. Orfanidis, you've been serving the Cyprus Sport Organization for so many years as member of the Executive Committee in the past. We have seen a lot of development during your administration, and we thank you, but we are looking forward to see a lot of development about sports in the Parliament, and we need your support. I would like to welcome the Vice President of the Cyprus Sport Organization, Mr. Koukoulis. He's been a strong supporter the past years for the Cyprus Karate Federation, and we would like to thank you and the President and the whole Executive Committee of the Cyprus Sport Organization. Definitely, Mr. Andronikos Andronikou, member of the Cyprus Sport Organization Executive Committee. He's been a supporter of karate. They both proved that they support all sports, but when we ask something, they were there for us, and thank you so much. Mr. Odysseas Passalidis, representing the President of the Cyprus Olympic Committee, Mr. George Chrysostomou. Mr. Odysseas, he's been present in all the events of the Cyprus Karate Federation, and we would like to thank you. Mr. Isidoros Makridis, representing the members and the President and the Executive Committee of the OPAP Kipru, the lottery, the sports lottery, let's say, that is supporting all sports in Cyprus. They are one of our sponsors, long-time sponsors, and we thank so much Mr. Isidoros. Mr. Jaber. Mr. Jaber is the chief referee of the whole championship here in Cyprus. He comes from the United Arab Emirates, and I want to welcome him. This is the 4th time that he's coming to Cyprus, and thank you so much. The President of the Georgian Karate Federation, a friend of us, Mr. Temur Giglatze, thank you for attending this press conference today, and wish you all the best in February, because Mr. Timur will organize the European Karate Championship in Georgia next February. My counterparts in the Executive Committee, Panayotis, member of the Executive Committee, and George, Secretary General. I would like to thank also the Treasurer, Mr. Simos Konstantinou, the members of the Executive Committee, Mr. Marios Vadiotis, and Sodiris Zinonos, and the Sport Director, Mr. Fotis Marathoniotis. Without his assistance, this will not be achieved. I want to turn to the Ambassador of Japan, Mr. Yamawagi. Excuse me, Mr. Ambassador, that I could not speak in Japanese, but we would like to welcome you. We would like to deeply thank you. Arigato gozaimasu, Mr. Ambassador. And he's been a supporter of Cyprus Karate Federation. We visited his office 2 times. And we would like to thank him for doing events regarding karate in Cyprus. Representing the ambassador of Ukraine in Cyprus, the First Secretary General, I would like to welcome you and thank you for being here today. Representing the ambassador of Greece, Mrs. Raptopoulou, First Secretary, and thank you so much for being here today. And our counterparts from the Slovak Karate Federation. Last but not least, by coincidence, my coach, Michael Simiou, is here, and I would like to welcome him and his family, and thank you so much. Θα ήθελα να καλωσορίσω όλους τους επισήμους σε αυτήν την δημοσιογραφική διάσκεψη σήμερα εδώ στο Κίτιο κατά τη διάρκεια του Karate One Series A της Παγκόσμιας Ομοσπονδίας Καράτε, το δεύτερο τη τάξη βαθμολόγησης αθλητών πρωτάθλημα στον κόσμο, ένα από τα 4 που διοργανώνονται σε ολόκληρο τον κόσμο 2023. Είναι με πολύ υπερηφάνεια που καλωσορίζουμε τις 76 χώρες και τους 941 αθλητές εδώ στην Λάρνακα. Η Κυπριακή Ομοσπονδία Καράτε, εργαζόμενη πολύ σκληρά, θα ήθελα να ευχαριστήσω σε αυτό το σημείο, γιατί με ακουμπάει η συγκίνηση, όλα τα μέλη του Διοικητικού Συμβουλίου, όλους τους προπονητές, όλα τα σωματεία, όλους τους Κύπριους διαιτητές, όλους τους αθλητές, όλους τους γονείς που μας στηρίζουν τόσα χρόνια, γιατί όλα αυτά που κάνουμε, τα κάνουμε εθελοντικά. Καλωσορίζουμε όλες τις ξένες αποστολές. Θα ήθελα να καλωσορίσω ιδιαίτερα την Υφυπουργό Ναυτιλίας της Κυπριακής Δημοκρατίας, την κυρία Χατζημανόλη, η οποία είναι υποστηριχτής του καράτε εδώ και πολλά χρόνια και την ευχαριστούμε ιδιαίτερα. Τον supervisor του πρωταθλήματος, τον κύριο Ντομινίκ Σιτζίλο από την Ελβετία. Θα ήθελα να καλωσορίσω τον Αντιπρόεδρο του Κυπριακού Οργανισμού Αθλητισμού, τον κύριο Κοκουλή, το μέλος του Διοικητικού Συμβουλίου, τον κύριο Ανδρώνικο Ανδρονίκου, εκ μέρους της Κυπριακής Ολυμπιακής Επιτροπής, τον κύριο Μπατσαλίδη, τον κύριο Μακρύδη, εκ μέρους της ΟΠΑΠ Κύπρου, τον υπεύθυνο διαιτησίας, τον κύριο Τζάμπερ από τα Ηνωμένα Αραβικά Εμιράτα, τον πρόεδρο της Γεωργιανής Ομοσπονδίας Καράτε, τον κύριο Τιμούρ, όλα τα μέλη του Διοικητικού Συμβουλίου της Κυπριακής Ομοσπονδίας Καράτε, τον κύριο Χρήστο Ορφανίδη, ο οποίος είναι μέλος της Βουλής των Αντιπροσώπων, εκπροσωπώντας την επαρχία της Λάρνακας ως βουλευτής, τον κύριο πρέσβη της Ιαπωνίας στην Κύπρο, τον κύριο Μαγουάκη, τον πρώτο γραμματέα της Ουκρανικής Πρεσβείας στην Κύπρο, την πρώτη γραμματέα της Ελληνικής Πρεσβείας στην Κύπρο και την συνάδελφο από τη Σλοβακική Ομοσπονδία Καράτε και φυσικά τον προπονητή μου, τον Μιχάλη Σιμεώ, ο οποίος βρίσκεται σήμερα μαζί μας. Και την κυρία Κάλλη Χατζιωσήφ, η οποία είναι πάντοτε μαζί μας. Mrs. Κάλλη Χατζιωσήφ is a member of the Executive Committee of the Cyprus Sports Organization, a long-lasting sports scientist, a person that have given everything she has to the Cyprus sports, and she's been always here to support us, and thank you so much, Mrs. Kali. But I had to introduce each one. Each one of you is very important to us, and I would like to give the stage to the supervisor of the championship, Mr. Sigillo Dominic.
Okay, thank you, Andreas. As a representative of the WKF and supervisor for Series A, I'm happy to be here in Larnaca. We've been here several times for different championship for juniors and cadets, the World Championship, and now this the first time we are here for the World Tournament, the WKF Series A. Under the leadership of Andreas, the small nation of Cyprus showed that with a big heart and a love of karate, you can achieve a lot. And I'm really proud to be here, and I will say thank you to all the people who are here to support the karate, and also the staff who help him and to make this happen. So I'm not the one who make a lot of words, but what I can say is thank you very much, Evcharisto, for everything.
Παρακαλώ. Definitely the podium goes to our Deputy Minister of Shipping, Mr. Marina Hajmanoli.
Κυρίες και κύριοι, είναι με μεγάλη περηφάνεια και τιμή που είμαι εδώ σήμερα για να απευθύνω εκ μέρους του Πρόεδρου της Κυπριακής Δημοκρατίας, του κ. Νίκου Χριστοδουλίδη, το δικό μου χαιρετισμό. Θα ήθελα εδώ να τονίσω την σημασία που έχει για την κυβέρνηση, για την Κύπρο μας, η διοργάνωση από την Ομοσπονδία, από την Κυπριακή Ομοσπονδία Καράτε, αυτή η διοργάνωση. Τέτοιες διοργανώσεις τις αγκαλιάζουμε, τις στηρίζουμε και να είσαστε σίγουροι ότι σαν κυβέρνηση μαζί και με τους εκπροσώπους του ΚΟΑ θα σταθούμε δίπλα σας, δίπλα στους αθλητές, για να μπορέσουμε να είμαστε περήφανοι, γιατί πραγματικά, όπως είπε και ο εκπρόσωπος της Ομοσπονδίας, κάτω από την καθοδήγηση του Ανδρέα, η Ομοσπονδία τα τελευταία χρόνια έχει καταφέρει να φέρει στην Κύπρο πάρα πολλές νίκες, να ακουστεί ο εθνικός ύμνος της Κύπρου παντού. Και αυτό είναι το πιο σημαντικό, γιατί στο τέλος της ημέρας, έχοντας και εγώ 2 κόρες οι οποίες αγωνίζονται στο καράτε από μικρές, τους έχετε μάθει ότι στο τέλος της ημέρας είναι ο αγώνας, είναι η διαδρομή, ναι, να κερδίζονται μετάλλια, αλλά έχετε καταφέρει να χτίσετε χαρακτήρες μέσω του καράτε και πρέπει όλοι εδώ που είμαστε σήμερα και δείξαμε τη συμπαράσταση μας, όλοι λέμε ότι συμπαραστεκόμαστε τόσα χρόνια στο καράτε, να φροντίσουμε έτσι ώστε το καράτε να μην λείπει ποτέ από τους Ολυμπιακούς Αγώνες ξανά. Είναι κρίμα τόση προσπάθεια να πηγαίνει χαμένη. Θέλω με αυτή την ευκαιρία επίσης να σε συγχαρώ και εσένα, αλλά και τους αθλητές, αλλά και την Επιτροπή για την τελευταία διάκριση που φέρατε στην Κύπρο, στους αγώνες μικρών κρατών Ευρώπης. Συγχαρητήρια, με πολύ περηφάνεια. Ακούσαμε τον εθνικό ύμνο της Κύπρου μας, ήρθατε πρώτοι στα μετάλλια. Ευχόμαστε σε όλους τους αθλητές σήμερα να απολαύσουν αυτή τη διαδρομή και να είστε σίγουροι ότι όποτε μας χρειαστείτε, εμείς θα είμαστε δίπλα σας να στηρίζουμε το άθλημα. Σας ευχαριστώ.
I cannot translate the whole thing, so I will go with English and all the people here, I'm sure they understand. This is Manoli, Your Excellency, noble guest. As a sport organization, I'm here with my colleague Andrew Candonidu and Mrs. Karina Joseph from the board. I'd like to express Mr. Michailidis cannot attend this meeting for other obligations he has. As a sport organization, we feel very proud and very happy to host these events here in Cyprus, and especially in Larnaca, because the two of us we are from here, from Larnaca, and we feel very proud that our city is hosting these big events with 79 countries and 940 athletes. As you said, sir, we are a small country, but we have a big heart. This is true. This is true. So we are very happy that we can host these events, especially in establishments that it belongs to the sports organization. This establishment here is one of the best establishments we have for stadiums to host in this kind of events. Andreas is not the first time he has this event here. I remember last year in February we have a very European. It was fantastic and very successful. And I hope that Larnaca will host you and show our hospitality, because we are very hospitable people, and Larnaca is one of the most hospitable cities in Cyprus. I'm not biased. So these numbers of people, and you are trusting us, coming to Cyprus in a very small country to host this kind of big event. This is, for us, it say lots of things. And this is the duty and the heavy responsibility we take. It's more higher because we have to try and show our best. We try to make our best and the establishment and the games to become safe. And you have all the facilities you need for this event, because this is our aim for this kind of event, to come here, have a good time, have a safe games, and the athletes have a good time and enjoy the country and the facilities. I don't want to go in other small details. They know that Cyprus Karate Federation has full support. Okay, they are not in the Olympic Games on Paris 24. I hope, as the Deputy Minister said before, that we expect the next 28, and we pray, I mean, to have karate in the as Olympic Games, and I'm sure it's going to happen. We are still supporting them from other ways because we have some programs that most of them are running on Olympic Games. This is the reality, and we cannot change it. But we are finding, as the Deputy Minister, we find other ways to supporting the federation. So we stay, and we promise that we are going to continue supporting the karate in any way, and the athletes. I know that many athletes are involved in the karate, as your daughters. So thank you very much for inviting us, and we wish you all the best for the games, and all the best for our players.
For me to join this great event, I'm very happy to see the karate playing so many athletes and participants from the world. I heard it's from 76 countries, but it's a pity for me there is no participant from Japan. So in next event, I hope the many Japanese.
Mr. Ambassador,
Yes.
the chief referee will tell you
Okay.
the reason why Japan is not here.
Okay, but
Because they have next week Asian Games.
oh,
Next week China have Asian Games. That's why all Asian have to.
I see.
So most of the countries from Asia didn't show up because next week is the Asian Games,
Okay.
which is not taking place every year.
Yes.
So this is a big excuse for Japan.
But anyway, for me, the karate is originated in Japan, so I'm very happy to see the sports karate such become popular sport in Cyprus. So I'm looking forward to further cooperate with Karate Federation in Cyprus and also with other countries and for the World Karate Federation for the prosperous future of as a sport, karate. So I'm very happy to be here. Thank you very much.
Ευχαριστώ πάρα. Να καλωσορίσουμε και την Υφυπουργό και όλους όσους είναι σήμερα παρόντες. Είναι τιμή και ιδιαίτερα για τη Λάρνακα που πραγματοποιείται αυτή η συνάντηση εδώ, οι αγώνες αυτοί στη Λάρνακα. Το θεωρούμε μια ξεχωριστή τιμή και είναι μια ιδιαιτερότητα για την πόλη μας και αυτό δείχνει και την καλή δουλειά την οποία έχουμε πετύχει μέσα και από την αναγεννημένη αίθουσα την οποία είναι σήμερα το Κήτιο με πολύ καλές συνθήκες για να φιλοξενούνται τέτοιου μεγέθους αγώνες. Δεν θα μακρηγορήσω, αντιλαμβάνομαι και τον χρόνο και για να είμαι ειλικρινής θέλω και να παρακολουθήσω και τους αγώνες. Γι' αυτό ξανά συγχαρητήρια Ανδρέα μου, κάθε επιτυχία και ευχαριστούμε που επιλέξατε η Λάρνακα.
My introduction to all the countries that are here. It is an honor, privilege, and at the same time a great responsibility to host the Karate One Series A Championship here in Larnaca for 3 consecutive days, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. The management of the Cyprus Karate Federation has worked really hard to achieve a successful organization for all the delegates that are here in Larnaca. Taking this opportunity, I would like to thank all of you that you're attending the championship. Thank you that you're making the championship a success with 76 countries and 941 athletes, taking into consideration other great numbers of referees, coaches, parents, spectators, and officials. The Cyprus Karate Federation Executive Committee, especially myself, deeply thank the President of the World Karate Federation, Mr. Antonio Espinos, for his trust in the Cyprus Karate Federation to organize such a big event in Larnaca. Moreover, we would like to thank all persons in the World Karate Federation office for the great cooperation we had the past months, and especially the supervisor, Mr. Dominique Sigillo. let me very quick brief you on the following, that today we're holding the press conference, the official. We have created also a promotional video that was disseminated to all mass media. Also, I would like to thank PJ Sports Services, Mr. Paris Andreu, who promoted with 3 different articles that you have in front of you till now, both in Greek and English, the past 2 days. We have created electronic ticketing. We have created also electronic live streaming for the first time in Cyprus and for karate. The only sport in Cyprus to have electronic live streaming was the Cyprus Basketball Federation, which we cooperated with them, and we made it happen. So I would definitely like to thank you, and we will now proceed very quick with the presentation of the plaques. And I would like to thank Mrs. Mahia, who's been really patient with us talking too much. And now we will do the presentation of the plaques. Deputy Minister of Shipping of the Republic of Cyprus, Mr. Marina Hajimanolis. Please, an applause. Thank you so much. And this goes to Mr. Dominic Sigillo, the supervisor of the all Series A in the world. And thank you so much, buddy, for being here. Huh? Thank you.
Είμαστε συνοδοιπόροι.
Θα σας δώσω την κάρτα μου για να μπορείτε να τελειώσετε. Ευχαριστώ πάρα πολύ. Να είστε καλά. Ευχαριστώ.
Για την αγάπη που έχετε ειδικά
του κράτους ασφαλώς.
Member of the Parliament of Cyprus, Mr. Orfanidis, to present this plaque to our sponsor, OPAP Kipru. Κυρία Υπουργός, παρακαλώ.
Εσύ είσαι ο χωριός μας, να είσαι καλά.
A lot of karate, and CableNet created a lot of promotional videos for us. Also CableNet. I definitely to thank the chief referee of our championship, Mr. Jaber Al-Jahi.
Έλα πάρε.
Το περίπολο της αστυνομίας, δεν ξέρω.